Hey everybody, I'm Mark Dannenberg. I'm the founder and CEO of Options Moneymaker. I have my partner Michael Kastner with me today. As always, Michael and I host a live trading room every day for our clients, and we have a lot of fun hosting that. There are a lot of things that traders think they need to think about, and there are a lot of things that can put roadblocks in front of traders. Most of them are mental roadblocks. Most of them are challenges that they put on themselves because trading can be a very emotional endeavor. So the theme for today is you need to want what the market wants. You need to get away from fighting the market all the time. You need to get away from always hoping and praying and promising your firstborn child if the market will just do something that you want it to do. No, folks, you need to have a complete, sound, intelligent, and mature view of what's going on in the market. And you need to want what the market wants. That's the only way you're going to be successful as a trader. So, Michael, you've been trading for a lot of years. We've both been trading for 30 years or so. Do you remember maybe back in the early days fighting the market or wishing it would have done something that it didn't do?
Oh yeah, you get caught up in that. Yeah, you do. And when it don't go your way, you don't want to give up. You just keep on. I'm not going to reverse. Even the market reverse, I'm not going to reverse and go the other way. But that's just emotion to me. It's just that's why you need a trading platform that like we have that's not emotional. I mean, you
So,
follow the signals. I
so
mean,
when you say trading platform, what does that mean?
well, the charting system, our charts.
A set of technical signals that tell us
Yes.
basically when it would be a good time to get into a position.
Yes, that's right. Mark, and it's funny you bring this up today, and I just remembered this as you was doing the intro about wanting what the market wants. This morning we had a signal to go short, which was going to short the market, and we got into the trade, and we wanted to go down, but then it wouldn't. Probably 15, 20 minutes, we had a signal to go the other way to go long. So not emotional. I still had the put. I followed what my chart said. I went long on that position, and actually, and I brought it up today at the end of the market. Also, it was amazing to me that the long position worked out. We actually locked in profit on that long position, and we still hold the put, which is fine. And I don't mind holding a put, or I don't mind holding a call, to be honest with you, because you have to be able to want to reverse. And like I said, we only start out with one contract, so I bought one contract of the put, didn't work out, still hold it, and then we bought one contract of the long, and the long worked out, and I'd have bet your house, not mine, Mark, that we would have
Of
got
course you would.
that we'd have made on the put first, because everybody's gloom and doom. The market's going to fall. It's going to fall. It's going to fall. But you got to do what the chart says. You follow your signals. You have follow them. Be confident that they are correct. And if they're not correct, who cares? Just reverse, because like I've said many times, we've got the secret sauce. We've got the secret sauce of management. Just to,
Well,
and
and
if it
that's
don't work
exactly
out,
what it is, right, Michael? That's exactly
yes.
why you have such peace of mind about these signals. So let me just pick out a couple of things that you said and really magnify those for people. One is you told me that you saw a signal to go short, and I was right there with you. I was following along with these. I saw exactly what we were trading. Um, we had a signal to go short, we took it. We had a signal to go long, we took it. Now, a lot of traders would have panicked the minute they saw that signal to go long because they're in a short and they're so preoccupied with the short that they miss the opportunity on the long because now they're paralyzed. They're staring at that short, perplexed about what they should do with it. And the reason we and the people in our live trading room are not perplexed by that is because, like you said, we have the secret sauce. We are very confident in our ability to manage or adjust a position. So, what Michael's sharing with you folks is the first thing we did was we followed the signal. It was a signal to go long. Well, it seemed like it was in contradiction to the signal to go short, but you know what? The reality is these indexes that we trade cycle up and down so much that signal to go short may have some longer term implications to it and may actually still be a good signal. In fact, Michael, as we sit here right now, the futures are the NASDAQ futures, which one of our short positions was on, are down 33 points. That move down right there, if that holds into the morning, all of a sudden that position we hold that we're short on will most likely close out for a profit. So what you're sharing with people is you've got to have a non-emotional basis for your trading. You've got to learn how to just follow a set of signals, technical indicators that you trust. And I love it when you say how much you trust these signals that we trade, because you're very, very adamant about it, Michael. I think you tell people you absolutely, well, what do you say? What do you say?
Well, what I usually say, and it's the truth. I'm as confident with my signals as I am confident the sun will rise in the morning.
Yep, there you go.
100%. But you know what's, Mark, what's so great though, and I just thought about that. I was playing back in my mind what happened when I did go long, Mark. Another sell signal came on, and there was some resistance right there, but I didn't hesitate. I stayed with the trade, and I still can't believe that we made profit on the call before I did the put. But it just did. It worked out that way, you know. So, and so what? I mean, if I'm on both sides of it, I mean, okay. I mean, we got one contract. We build time in these positions, you know, and so hey,
Well, and I
just
think the
just
bottom line there, Michael, is you didn't second guess it. You just took the
no,
signals. You're
that's
just
exactly right.
you're skilled enough, and this is not easy, folks, but it's some of the simplest charting you'll ever want to follow. And we teach this in our new Profit Accelerator program. But it's not easy because what you're fighting all the time as a trader is the mental attitude and your the likelihood that you're going to start incorporating other what you consider to be facts, where those facts end up just being static. All it is interfering with your ability to really tune in to what you really want to hear. So, Michael, I know you're younger than me, but you're old enough to remember this. You remember driving around in the car before you had, satellite radio and all that, and you'd be
Oh yeah.
twisting the dial to try to fine tune that station in, and you get away from the station, and it would start to fade out. It gets staticky. Well, that's all we're doing here is we're fine tuning out the emotional aspect of trading. We want what the market wants. If we want what the market wants, we make money. It's as simple as that. And
That's
there are
right.
going to be people listening to this and saying it's got to be more complicated than that. Well, it's a little more difficult, but it's not more complicated. And the
That's right. You don't.
difficulty is you looking at yourself in the mirror and recognizing that you're an emotional human being, and you've got to set aside your emotions, and you've just got to follow along and follow the rules and follow the signals.
I've got my hand raised, so you can't see it, so I'm going to butt in. But Mark,
Please do.
listen, this is a wonderful example, and it just crossed my mind right now. It really did. Emotion is our worst enemy when it comes to trading because I can prove it. My 12-year-old son this summer traded with me. He said, I want to do what you do. I want to do what you do. So I said, okay. I set him up a computer next to my desk. He, I said, here's a signal, go short, go long. He has no emotion because all he's doing following the signals, and he actually made, it was paper money now. I will give you that because I don't, he would just want to trade. He made $1,100 in one day. All he would wait for, he said, Michael, I need to take this signal right here, right? Go long right there, Jake. And then he would sit there, and he finally figured out what to do. He's 12 years old, no emotion. He don't know the value of money, but it worked because he just not emotional is all I can tell you. And that's emotions get in our way. Everything we do in life, emotions get in our way.
Well, so one of the reasons Jake was successful too, aside from you very simply pointing out how to interpret a simple set of signals is he didn't have financial news on the television in the
That's right.
background. He didn't have the radio on listening to somebody squawk about market contagion or filling a swimming pool with beer because the market's so bad, or all sorts of other absurd headlines we've talked about on previous shows. He
That's
just
right.
he didn't understand that those things are deemed important by some people. He just followed the signals.
That's right. Fear
So
and emotion. Fear and emotion will make you do things you shouldn't do.
they will derail you every time.
Yes.
So we had a rather light day today in terms of actually closing out positions and taking profits. Most of the positions that we close out of are positions that we acquired the previous day and locked in a profit, but we don't do any day trading. And one of the things we teach in our Profit Accelerator program is how to lock in a profit without day trading. It's kind of a unique approach, and we have a lot of fun with it, and the people in our trading room have a lot of fun with it. But we did close out positions today and take $781 of profit. Now that was on one position. Now today, Michael helped me with a number, but today we locked in three positions that we'll be actually closing out tomorrow for somewhere around what, $1,200,
Yeah.
$1,400?
Yeah. Around $1,200, Mark.
Yeah, $1,200. So the numbers will change from day to day. Our average daily profit applying these strategies using the signals that we're talking about is just under $2,300 a day. Every position starts with one contract. Now, we've been trading these for quite some time, and we've been trading them in front of an audience in our live trading room. We've got many, many people in our live trading room who are observing these trades, and we haven't specifically taught the strategies. We haven't taught the signals. We're just telling them when we're taking a trade, telling them exactly what trade we're taking. And they've been asking us, begging us to teach them how to do exactly what we do so that they can be independent traders. Our mission at Options Moneymaker is to help people learn how to be independent traders. We really want people to trade independently. The only reason we hadn't taught this yet is, very frankly, we needed a little bit of time to put the program together. We wanted to make it as robust as possible, and we wanted to create a tremendous value for people. So um, the day has come, Michael.
Mm.
Tomorrow, January 29th, we are officially launching the Profit Accelerator program. The Profit Accelerator program is going to be an opportunity for people to learn the exact signals that we follow that you were talking about, that buy signal, that sell signal. We're going to teach those. It's an opportunity to learn the exact strategies where you can lock in profits on the same day as you open that position without day trading. It's a great opportunity for people who have smaller accounts and can't day trade or don't understand the rules around day trading. And the Profit Accelerator program is going to teach what we refer to as the secret sauce. And in all fairness, Michael and I are not patting ourselves on the back, and we didn't come up with that term secret sauce. It happens to be a gentleman who is a affiliate partner of ours, and he represents the company that provides the signals, the trading signals, the chart signals that we use. We have a great relationship with them, and if you want to learn more about that, you ought to check us out at optionsmoneymaker.com, and we'd be happy to have you come and join us in the Profit Accelerator program. Now, if you're listening to this, we're going to be announcing it January 29th. If you're listening to this prior to February 7th, we're offering a one-time only special price for this program. It's $1,995 for a 4-hour training session with a bonus of 4 additional hours of Q&A. One-time price. This price will never be offered again. This price is only good up until the time the webinar series starts on Monday, February 8th. $1,995. That's a one-time fee, folks, in order to make possibly $2,300 a day, which is what we've been doing on an average in our live trading room. We have some clients that are making more than us. We have some clients that are making less than us. We all start with just one contract. Now that may change going forward, but when you start out, you start with one contract. This isn't loading the wagon and trying to gather just as much as you can on every trade. We take a lot of small profits. We started this program with a desire to earn $400 a day. Michael is just relentless about reminding people in the room, just $400 a day. That's our
That's right.
goal. And if we make more, that's fine. It fell into our lap naturally if we make more. And only because, like Michael said, we follow the signals. That's a signal to go short. We don't care what anything else is telling us, we go short. We see a signal go long, we dismiss all other external influences and we go long. That's how we're able to achieve $2,300 a day of profits, even though we had a goal of $400 a day. So optionsmoneymaker.com, the Profit Accelerator program, we're going to show you, teach you how to achieve the same types of results we've been achieving in our live trading room. Michael Kastner and I are going to be teaching this together, so come and join us. This price, again, $19.95, is only good through February 7th. It will never be offered this low again. We're giving a one-time special low price because we have a lot of people, I mean hundreds of people who have been clamoring for this trading, and we just want to put it out there. We love helping people make money. Michael, as always, thanks for being such a great partner. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Mark.
We are going to close this out. Remember, want what the market wants. And what the market wants is the Profit Accelerator program. So we'll see. But market wants direction. The market wants to move up. The market wants to move down. In the Profit Accelerator program, we're going to teach you how to recognize which direction it is most likely going to move. All right, thanks for listening, everybody. We appreciate your following along with us. If you have any questions, feel free to email us directly. You can email me at mark@optionsmoneymaker.com. Have a great night.